episode 12 of Hill and Holliday. Today's topic is something that we all deal with, we all have to face whenever we're in relationships. It's the dreaded red flags. Now, red flags are warning signs that indicate potential problems in relationships, and not just in relationships, but in other aspects of life. Um, some things that are personally red flags to me are when someone is very inconsiderate, so they don't consider me in different aspects of their life, or when they make decisions, they only think of themselves. Other red flags include, dishonesty. That's a major red flag, and also just lacking empathy, like not really being in tune with how something can make me feel, or how their decisions, their choices will impact my life. So when it comes to red flags, if you recognize them early, it can help you to make informed decisions and also protect your well-being. Now, some common red flags that I've noticed and I've heard other people, have issue with or have confronted, would include manipulation. So, someone is trying to control or influence you unfairly. A lack of respect, where they disregard your boundaries, opinions, or feelings. Dishonesty, which is one that I touched on already. Is frequent lying or withholding important information. Um, Excessive jealousy is just unhealthy possessiveness or controlling behavior. One I hear frequently: gaslighting, where they can make you doubt your own reality or experiences and have you second guessing yourself. And the final one I'm going to touch on is just inconsistency. Saying one thing but doing another thing, like, repeatedly. Now, with red flags, it seems that sometimes we, ignore them or we're oblivious to them. And this may be true sometimes, because a lot of times we're in denial because we all want that real love, that happily ever after. So when we get somebody, we try to see the best in them, and we try to see that even if they're not presenting the best version of themselves, that they can get there. And we're even convinced that we can love them into loving us the way we deserve to be loved. And this is just not the way that it is in this world. So, in general, people respond to red flags in different ways, and it depends on your awareness, your emotional attachment, and also the personal boundaries that you set. So, some typical responses to red flags, some people dismiss red flags, hoping that things will improve, or they make excuses for their partner's behavior. Like, oh, they don't mean it that way. Oh, they're just joking, and things like that. Others address concerns about red flags directly, and they seek clarity and resolution. This is a response that I had to learn through my healing process, through therapy. I had to learn to address things when it happened, and not try to, overlook or minimize the the damage that's being caused. Another way that people respond, we can turn to friends, family, or professionals such as therapists for guidance. This is vital because internalizing that kind of weight, it can be very stressful, and it can begin, eating away at you, and your health can start declining, and you just don't want that. You can also establish clear limits to protect your emotional well-being. So this includes setting boundaries. If a red flag happens and it's beyond the boundaries that you set, then that's when you have to address things directly. And the ultimate response to red flags, if they persist, sometimes you have to choose yourself, and you have to choose to walk away rather than tolerate this unhealthy dynamic. And that's like the worst case scenario, because like I said, we want love and we want to be loved, but sometimes the people that we may love, they'll never love us back, and love us back the right way, or the way, not the right way, but the way that you deserve to be loved. So sometimes the best choice is walking away. And that's red flags is a thing that we deal with, but it's not that we deal with it. It's how we choose to deal with it, how we choose to approach it, how we choose to address it, and then how we choose to move forward after that. So if you feel that this video will help you or help someone that share it. Hit that like button, subscribe to Holliday, and just keep supporting these episodes and this channel, because I'm here to help, and I want us all to just heal and to be healed. So thank you for tuning in. Let's heal together. Peace and love.